My name is Xavier, and welcome to a smash and grab. Let's read this, because I've never seen it before. The Resistance had discovered a valuable Advent storehouse full of valuable supplies and resources. Vulnerable. Okay, vulnerable Advent storehouse, I was about to say. Break in and grab whatever you can and get out before Advent's reinforcements arrive. There will be multiple objective caches on this mission, but soldiers may only carry one resource cache each. Okay? Now, from my understanding here is we have 1, 2, 3... That's it. Fascinating. We have a 3-turn evac. I think 8 turns from now, massive amounts of RNF starts coming in. So we need to get in there, grab the stuff, and also get out really fast. So let's start out by moving Xwynns up to this tree. There's 15 enemies. This is a light mission. It looks like I just spotted 4 of them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How the heck am I gonna pull this off? Johnny Maple doesn't have, like, cool skills for sneaking. Let's bring him down to this tree and see what we can do. Also, a bit of the old slow-mo 1.2. So I really should be doing this with, like, forces who can get in there and do stuff. We'll keep moving up a little bit, like suppression and stuff. There we go, another 3, including a mech. That's gonna be 7. I'm not really sure what I can actually pull off on this with only 2 people. Hopefully nothing, because that would be sort of balanced. Let's move this way with Xwynns. See if we can go around. Nope. So we're gonna probably try to go right up the middle. We see them. What are these guys doing though? I want to put them in the corner of the camera so I can see. They're going that way. Okay, that opens up a path right through the middle for us then. Although I'm really not sure how I'm gonna get out of here once I've gotten in. With a 3-turn evac. Let's bring Johnny Maple up. Okay, how can I do this? This is very risky. These guys are probably at the end of the map here. I'm not actually sure if Johnny Maple can go anywhere that would be useful. Let's bring Xwynns down here. Reason being that if these guys come back, he can Ghost Walker. Johnny Maple probably is going to need to come back to this tree and hide, and if we get an opportunity, we'll dash across the whole map. But I'm thinking these guys are going to turn around and come back. They did indeed do that. Oh, look at that. It tells you, turns until alien response. Isn't that nice? I like that a lot. Imagine if they had something like that for, like regular reinforcements on every mission. Like, turns until overwhelming force. Alright, we see a turret. Okay then, we have Ghost Walker up, so let's bring Xwynns to a not too risky, but sort of risky place here. We can always grapple away if we need to.
Orders confirmed.
With Ghost Walker up, he should be unspottable. Oh, hello. 3 more guys, including a mech. So that's 10. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually get anything accomplished here, to be honest. So I forget where I need to go with Johnny Maple to make this work, so I guess we'll go like this and like that, and then we'll come all the way back here, like that. He's not a sneaky shinobi. Another turret, okay. God, this is actually pretty difficult. I wonder if this sectoid's gonna see Johnny Maple. I think he is, to be honest. Alright, I see the cache, I see a door over there I probably want to use. By the way, I assume that these guys, since they moved over this way once, would continue in that pattern rather than immediately doubling back and spotting Xwynns. I theoretically could have been wrong about that. Oh look! Johnny Maple is threading the needle. He is threading the needle indeed. Alright, let's bring him up. 5 turns. What can we do here? We need to get Varnect, not Varnect, Xwynns into a location where we can get into this building. So, where's the cache? They're actually all inside this room. Well, this one's there, that one's on the 2nd story. Where's the 3rd one? On the 2nd story over here. Okay. I like this. Let's go up to this corner. Again, we can always grapple away. I think we have Ghost Walker up still, but it's not going to be up for much longer. I'm going to bring conservative move here with Johnny Maple to this corner. Fascinate. Now, one of the things we need to do is actually get the evac down and get out. And with no concealment, I'm not sure how or even if that's going to be possible. I may have to only grab one thing here. Maybe. Anyway, let's move Johnny Maple up to the corner. We'll open the door. We're running out of time. What do we actually see in there? We see nothing, okay? So... I would need to get over there. Or I could get Xwynns here. We could hack this thing, right? Oh, this one's actually up on the roof. Fascinating. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a second turret. So, how long are the turret vision ranges for Xwynns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They go out 6. Now, that second turret I could see is right here. I saw it before. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It shouldn't be able to see him here. Let's try this. If we fail horribly, we run. But I'm pretty sure this will not fail horribly. I think it'll be fine. We'll see that turret. Yep. And we have plenty of room, and we can actually get over here. But not this turn. Let's come to this corner.
Into position.
Fascinating. Alright, so does Johnny Maple have the means by which he can't go up the ladder, he'll be spotted? How do we get up to the second story from inside here? It looks like there's a ladder. Geez, I've never looked at all the weird elevations in these buildings before. I've never even tried to go up on these things. Let's be somewhat conservative and come over to this corner with Johnny Maple. We saw something back there. We know there was a pod in here. I may just run away with Johnny Maple, depending on where everyone goes. This guy goes there. This guy goes here. Can I get to a chest? I can! I can get to one right now. With Johnny Maple. I could get to one with Xwynns. I could grab 2 loots, and then I could run. But in so doing, I might be spotted. Would I be spotted here? Actually, I don't think I will, really. If I was in here with Johnny Maple, it looks like line of sight-wise, I won't be spotted, at least not by that pod, and I could get all the way out here. Alright, let's try this. Let's sneak in with Johnny Maple. We get to this loot. Oh, we do see a random guy. Well, the problem here is if I don't do this now, we're gonna have issues with the evac flare. Okay, let's move up with Xwynns. I'm really worried about this evac situation here. We have a sight on a turret, however, I'm feeling pretty confident about this. So let's grab it. Open chest. We get a resource cache. We have been spotted by turret. Now Johnny Maple has phantom, so he'll stay in concealment. And that's fine. Now, with this, okay, you have the green thing over your head, fantastic. Let's try to toss out a evac. I'm not quite sure. I wanted to get it out here, if possible. Right by that high cover would be great. There we go. Okay, so we got 3 on that, 3 on the distress beacon, rather. Now I can just come straight back here, not seeing anything, and drop down here and not be seen. Now I don't know how yellow alert works in this. I've never tried it. I assume that opening one of these will put some guys into yellow alert, and I just heard snakes over here. For Johnny Maple, we're just going to Overwatch for now. If I had conceal... Huh, that guy doesn't look like he's in yellow alert. He's just wandering off. Oh god, I see a guy. He's coming nearby. I don't know if it's safe to come back here now. What can Johnny Maple do? Can he go? There's turrets out there. There's like windows over here. I want him to end here on one turn, then I don't think it takes an action to grab that, right? Because I moved, grabbed it through the flare, and then moved again. Okay. So I just need to end my turn here, and the following turn I can grab it and dash out to the evac. Meaning I can use Johnny Maple right now to scout a little bit. And what I kind of want to scout is back here. I want to know if there's something back there so I can get Xwynns, who is not in concealment, away from the pods that seem to be coming over. The only way to do that, really, though, it looks like, is going to be to run out in the open like here-ish, and then keep an eye as I run over there. Okay. Let's do that with Johnny Maple. Oh, we do see something. Looks like a trooper in the back, a pod of 3. Okay, great. Now, let's bring Johnny Maple back. With this information, there's a pod here, there's a pod here. I won't see this pod if I come here, but I'm pretty sure this guy's en route to murder me. Is there some way, like, if I drop down here? No, because I could have sworn I heard a snake over here someplace. Okay, why don't I go here then? I think this is the safest place I can go with Xwynns. This should not spot anything, and might even keep him invisible until next turn. Whew, very sneak, very sneak. Hunker. Alright, now, if I get lucky, and nothing sees me right now, we're golden. If I don't, oh god. Is this Johnny Maple spotting that? Nope. Somehow they spotted Xwynns even though they shouldn't have been able to. That's okay. Let's do slow-mo 1.2 because I'm bored. I can get out of this, no problem. No problem. There might be a problem, but I'm gonna pretend there's not. Alright, Xwynns, come on out, come to this car. Hopefully you won't have line of sight on anybody. You do actually have line of sight to the shield bearer, but it's fine. We're gonna hunker you, and Johnny Maple is just gonna hunker. Now, I just need to hope they don't somehow hit Xwynns through the high cover, through the hunker. Move shield. Move and Overwatch, that's very bad. Spotted Johnny Maple, really? And you just shoot him like that, huh?
They're all over me.
And you too go on Overwatch. Wow. Very fascinating. Okay. Well then, I need to, Okay, here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take Xwynns, and I'm gonna control right-click here. That should pull the Muton Overwatch while I'm in full cover. From that situation, I'm gonna move, make sure I don't have line of sight to the sentry. No line of sight all the way to here, and that's gonna be my first move. First Overwatch, boom. Muton, shoot through high cover. And miss, you should, I hope. 55%? They're invincible! That's right. Oh, my plan isn't gonna work, damn it. I had hoped to grapple to this tile here, and then move into this tile to run that second Overwatch. Unfortunately, it's not to work. And that means basically Johnny Maple has to just run this Overwatch with no cover.
I've got the thing.
Because, actually, is that 2 tiles or is that 1? I think it counts as... It might count as 1. I don't know. Let's do this then. Let's run here and pray that it counts as 1. Or, can I drop down anywhere and get cover? Nope, there's no dropping down. Anyway, so we're gonna run back with 1 tile on Johnny Maple. I don't think that's gonna... I think the Overwatch shot's gonna proc from this tile, not that one, and it'll have no cover. But whatever. We do that, and then we run 5 miles over to here in a dash. And hopefully we don't get hit.
Copy that.
Here comes the shot. We'll see. Ooh, looks like it hit for sure, and it hit for 4, actually. Well, 5, I guess, because of the armor. So Johnny Maple's gonna take a wound for this, but we did grab a piece of loot. Hi, turret. Okay, now we grab Xwynns. We grapple to roof. Huh. Fascinating little mission this was. And then let's get in there. Okay, guys, we out. Well, it wasn't a smash and grab, it was more like a sneak and grab. We sneak in, we grab some sneakers, and we run out, and now Advent runs much slower in the future. Unfortunately, Johnny Maple took a scratch, but you know, not too bad. Not too bad. Well, that was kinda cool. I can't wait to try it for a full squad.
Troops continue to exceed expectations.
Ooh, Johnny Maple's wounded for 11 days. But he's got a promotion, and I think I'm gonna go hard target. I didn't go Shadow Strike. I don't feel that Conceal is gonna help him because he's not gonna be a scout. He's gonna be a murderer. And Coup de Grace, I don't know when I'd use this. 25% to kill disoriented units, 50% to kill stun. He's gonna kill everything he touches anyway. So what is the point of this? So let's not take it. We're gonna go hard to target. I can't wait for Implacable at the next tier when we get there. For now, though, it's time for strategy. Wow! We got 1 Elerium core and 5 alloys? I think that was absolutely worth Johnny Maple being wounded for 11 days. That's pretty good, really. Alright, now then, what the heck was I doing? I don't remember. I think I was just scanning, and I was gonna go build a radio in a second. Looks like we found something. It's a Rescue 2 days, 8 hours Scientist Intel Package Light. I don't think that's worth the effort. At this point in the game, I want to not spike Vigilance more than I already have. And Vigilance decays 1 every week. So I can do 1 troop column a week here, and the aliens will never reinforce the zone, pretty much. If I do 1 troop column plus a random mission, they will reinforce the zone, and it will build up to the point where it can invade South Africa. So I'm going to skip every mission except good troop columns or things I really need. Very nice, we've cleared out the last thing here, that's 68 supplies. I guess it's time for the Proving Grounds, and I think the plan here is I want to build a workshop next to the power relay here, and if we build another comm center, it'll go here, so let's put the Proving Grounds over here. A-boom. Very nice. And it doesn't cost that much for a workshop, so why don't we start building it now? All the engineers are assigned, and are they? 1, 2, 3, and then I have 1 as a liaison. Yeah, they're all assigned and working. They'll be done in 2 days. Very nice. As soon as this radio's done, I'm going to need to sell some stuff. Order. We can find a troop column. 0 days, 23 hours. Nope. Okay. That's just what I needed, is my intelligence collection being undercut. That is exactly what I need, with like 6 people on intelligence worldwide. Anyway, okay, show of force. More enemies to every mission for a month, okay? Very nice. A resistance radio. So at this point I want to do the Muton Autops. Actually, Faceless would be better. Well, no, Muton will give me the grenades, so let's do that. The plasma grenade, it'll be done just in time for the Proving Ground, so we can start cranking out those. Now I want to check out building a radio. Let's see. New Australia, build a radio relay is 150 supplies. I need to go drum up 150 supplies.
Commander,
what is this?
As of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the...
Alright, sectoid corpses are in high demand. Let's just sell them all. We'll never get a better opportunity, and I don't particularly need them, so they're all gone. And that's going to be enough money to come down here and start building this thing. However, there's probably going to be a troop column and supply raid here soon. Also, I still have a bug where I can't assign liaisons for the time being. Unfortunately, because I just pulled all my liaisons out of every zone, and then I get the bug where I can't use them, but whatever. Let's come down here and we'll just build this. I guess I'm just not gonna have any chance of detecting any troop columns or supply convoys in that region, and then the HQ will be a lot harder as a result. But yep, 6 days, we build it, and they will come. We found another thing over here, a jailbreak 1 day, 10 hours. Not even, actually, who was it? Was it a, doesn't matter who it is, I just want to know if somebody who sent in a character is this is gonna be their appearance. Nope, it's not. Let's roll. Nice, Wade Anthony is done. Ooh, low profile on Wade Anthony. That can't hurt. Let's give it to him. Wade Anthony, a low profile. I really need to get used to using the new interface to just go directly to it, but whatever. We have Yvonne Valdez recruited to New Chile. Did we finally get rid of the Haven infiltrators? Actually, yes. Finally, they are gone. So there's a chance that new person we just recruited is actually not a Faceless. Not much of a chance, mind you, but a chance nonetheless. We'll put her on intel. Let's scan, few more days. Let's get this radio relay done. Looks like Glenn is done with Focus Fighter. He can do nothing else. I think we're basically done on officer training. Well, Izkatora can always train. Why don't we give him, I don't know, either one of those is, like, not that useful. Mutton autopsy completes! Ooh, Vibroblade. I probably should start researching coil guns, so I need 15 alloys, so let's render some Vipers. I know we have a bunch and I don't need any of them, so we'll just keep rendering those until we get enough alloys. Finally, radio relay intact. Now I need to be careful not to have a retaliation here, because if you fail a retaliation, the relay or the radio is destroyed. Also, why did I just do that? I should hit repeat, whatever. I'll just do it again. Render Viper Corpse, very nice. Also, damn it, get me to the attack, okay. So we can finally see bonuses. So, armed to the teeth, all primary weapons gain an additional upgrade slot. I can get that for just contacting in New Indonesia, which I need to contact anyway. And then I get a whole slot on every weapon. That's ridiculous. Spader Parts, Africa, all Proving Ground projects reduced by 33% cost. That is huge. All I need to do to get this is build a radio relay, and I'm about to do the Proving Ground. So that would be really, really nice. South America all in, 20% additional supplies. Wow, I just need to contact one more place in there to get that as well, and also build the radio. Geez, these things are all fantastic. What is hidden reserves in North America? Power. I don't care about power at all. And to serve mankind as rookies, which I don't need at all either. Huh. I wonder if this changes my thinking. Should I go to New Indonesia on my way to the black site? And then get armed to the teeth so I have extra weapon slots? I think so. But first, I need 80 intel, and I don't have 80 intel. So I'm probably going to need to research those data pads, which I should have been doing instead of these Viper corpses now that I think about it. Data decryption, 4 days, yes. And I guess we may as well just spend the rest of the time scanning over here into the HQ.
For Sector 11, West Africa.
Maybe we can find a troop column or something. Probably not. There's the strength. Oh my god, the strength has gone up to 7. Yep, they've reinforced here. They've suppressed my ability to carry out intel. I didn't have much intel anyway because they killed a bunch of the guys. And now this HQ is not looking good. It's really not looking good. Alright, let's scan to 100 because we need to. Looks like Avatar progress has finally eclipsed the halfway point.
Continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
We're about to click into September. Oh, what is this?
Commander,
Really?
we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Well, I did have a Haven working more than 6 rebels for 5 seconds, so of course there's a retaliation. There's no Haven advisor because bugs. But yeah. So I guess I'm gonna do this and gear it up, and that'll be the next episode, which works perfectly, because the next episode after that should be the HQ, and that'll be a really long one, so that'll probably be a like the only episode for the day. So, when's we returning, it will be
Setting course for
a Haven defense retaliation. This is like the stand your ground and kill 1 million guys coming in forever and ever. And I really, really want to avoid wounds so I can conduct some new missions in other regions very shortly. So, anywho's, I'll see you in the retaliation in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.